If we feed into it, this is why we have to be careful of the power of suggestion, beloved. Yes. Suggestions are powerful. People can say things to you, and especially people you respect and love who may not be in the mosque, they can cause you to turn away from something that all you needed to do was to take that next step, and you'd have been over the hump, so to speak. But because we listened to them, because we love and respect them, they kept us from our salvation. Let's move on. Let's go to the Bible that we need to check out. 1 Corinthians, and it reads like this. It says, I wrote unto you in an epistle not to company with fornicators. It's talking about the kind of people that we need to be hanging out with, if you will. This is in the Bible. And yet, not altogether the fornicators of this world, or with the covetous, or extortioners, or with idolaters. For them, then must you need go out of the world. But how I have written unto you not to keep company, if any man that is called a brother be a fornicator, or covetous, or an idolater, or a railer, or a drunkard, or an extortioner, with such and one know not to eat. In other words, don't hang out with that. It goes on. It says, but what I have, I do to judge them also that are without. Do not judge them that are within, but them that are without, God judges. Therefore, put away from among yourselves that wicked person. In other words, that goes right back to the restrictive law. It's in the King James Version of the Bible, 1 Corinthians 9 through 13. Don't hang out with those, or we don't keep company with those that are in bad standing or out of the mosque. Right there in the Bible, it's telling us that. So a lot of times we got to pick these books up and we got to look at them with the critical eye, because there are messages in there too. And Master Fard Muhammad referred to the Bible as a poison book. Lovingly, as the minister said, he did it lovingly. He said because it's been interfered with, it has to be reinterpreted so that we don't get caught up with the snares. Y'all all right? You know what a snare is, right? It's like a net. You get caught up in it, and then whoever got the net can pull you away. Well, that's what we're talking about, this hypocrisy, this conspiracy. And then the question was asked, why did the Honorable Louis Farrakhan, after we've gone to Study Guide 21, take us back to Study Guide 17? What did he see? What does he know that he's saying, you know what? What he's saying is, I don't want you to get caught up with what took place in the past. 75, what happened to the believers back then? He doesn't want that to happen to us. So he's giving us the forewarning so that we don't get snared and pulled away from our own salvation.